told you you are so wise that you can just slip your head around and choose a wife? Alas, kill and eat. Show me where to put my steps. Your brain might be dazzling. You may have earned yourself a first-class degree in your discipline, but it doesn't lend you the powers of direction to know where to set your feet. If you ever get that function, and if you ever get it right, it must be by the revelation of Jesus. I bound myself with a fast for 21 days about the next step of my life. Something unusual happened. He spoke to me the first day of my fast. Say, arise, go to Kano and wait for me there. Hey, then there was riot in Kano. Everybody was running away from Kano. But he said, arise, go to Kano. I knew nobody would allow me go there because I just lost my dad that time. And my mom was just learning the ropes on the paths of widowhood. And I happened to be her last son. And she was now the authority of the house. And with the kind of emotion she has, she will not allow the son go to Kano because she was seeing death in that mission. But I went up to her and I said, the Lord said I'll have to go back to Kano. As usual, my expectations were manifested in her response. And I said, well, if God spoke to me, he will convince me. And I went about my business. A few days later, she could not sleep again. I said, all right, go so that I can sleep. And I moved. And I kept praying for months. When he said, go and wait for me, it was actually 2 years and 4 months. You know, he takes his time. And just in case you become tired and you leave your duty post, the place is saying you will wait. You have mortgaged 15 years of your life. It's better to wait for 2 years, 4 months, than to take off like a tornado, pretending that you have the function of direction factored into your humanity. Your way will be the way of the wilderness. When you see the valley of dry bones is littered with the bones of men that were not ready to wait for God. People that took off before he showed up. He told them to wait, but before he came, they took off like a tornado. He said, wait for me. And it took 2 years, 4 months for you to get a tool from God that can stand the gate of hell. Friends, if it costs you waiting, wait. Because any man without the revelation of Jesus is like a student without a badge. Friends, if it costs you waiting, wait.